Hey, happy Tuesday morning. I want to share with you guys a simple, small tutorial on how you can use the Coach Online Office and the tools that Team Beachbody gives you as a coach to help build content on your website or your blog. I personally use a WordPress blog, and I'm just going to walk you through this. I wrote this blog post in about 8 minutes. 8 minutes, that's right. So I like to get things done. I like to get things done quickly, so I want to teach you so you don't have to try to figure this out on your own. So this is what is called a post. So in order to make this post, I should have just walked you through the whole thing, but this is what you do. You log into your WordPress account and come over here and do new post. So that's what I did, and here's the post right here. I'll go in and edit it to show you what it looked like. So what happened is when I started the post, it popped up, it looked like this. So I named it basically Easy Weight Loss Cleanse is what I named the blog post, because you want to attract somebody to open up and see what is this Easy Weight Loss Cleanse. So I'm always coming up with fresh new ideas to make people want to check it out and see what it's all about. So let me backstory this. So I have a friend named Amy Ripple. She is actually coached by one of my good friends, Josh and Misty Holt here in Idaho Falls, who is one of my diamond coaches. So I've known Amy for a while, but she's going through her own transformation. I think she's lost like 50 pounds so far. So I saw on Facebook and on our team pages on Facebook with our coaches that she has that she lost 6 pounds and 9 inches in the past 3 days with the refresh. So I was like, sweet, a success story that I can share from our team of coaches, especially our local team. So I just asked her, I wrote a Facebook message. I said, hey, Amy, could I share your results with the 3-day refresh in my blog and on Facebook? And she said, yes, of course. And I said, hey, what photos would you like me to use? Could you provide me with those? So she sent me everything that I needed to make this blog post. So I just wrote it real quickly. Saw this intro right here. I talked about she's on the 3-day refresh. She lost 6 pounds, 9 inches the past 3 days following this program. And then I put the photo in there, right? So I shared her results in the photo, a bright smiling picture of her after she completed the 3-day refresh. I quoted her, I lost 6 pounds and 9 inches using the 3-day refresh. So walking through this post, I'm going to go back to view the post so that you can see this, what it looks like. So you can see what I'm doing, and I'm going to teach you how to use the Coach Online Office to make it look more professional and link back to your website so that if somebody clicks on this, goes through it, that you can get credit for that order. So I'm going to view post to see what it looks like so I can just show you guys what this blog post looks like. So Easy Weight Loss Cleanse, here it is. Here's the photo. This links back to my coach shop personally. I quoted her, I lost 6 pounds, 9 inches using the 3-day refresh. And then there's a video here, why 3-day refresh? And then there's a banner that they can click that also goes back to my Coach Online Office. So later on, I put, I'm inspired by what you've done. Here's her total transformation, just to show a little bit more of that aspect right there. But I want to show you where I got this video and where I got this banner, so you don't know that you don't have to create those. So I'm going to go back to edit post so you can see that. And then from there, I'm going to transfer you over here. I'm actually linking everything in this back to my wife, Gabby, and her coach office. So if you go to your Coach Online Office, you can go to Sales and Marketing and Marketing Tools. I came over here to Product Toolkits. I went to 3-day refresh and I clicked that. Over here you're going to see, and there's this for almost every program that Beachbody has. So as a coach, you have so much at your fingertips if you get in your office and check this out. So there's product training guides so you can teach about 3-day refresh when someone asks you. There's talking points. There's why 3-day refresh video. So I clicked that, view video. It opened a new screen. And all I did is I came in here and I hit get code. Embed code right here. I copied this code.
Hey coaches, so you've heard.
So I copied the code right there. I'm going to X out of this page. Then I went into my blog where I'm editing this blog post. And I hit visual is what it looks like. You type it out. But text is the HTML code. So all I did is I went into the bottom and I copy and pasted that code in there. And that popped up the video right here. And then the cool thing is you can move this video wherever you want just by dragging it. Just like that. I dragged it below the quotes and I'm going to drag it right here. So it's not so important that you get it exactly. Actually copied it. So it's not so important that you get it to exactly where you want in that code because I can't read that code. But you can just drop it in there and then you can move it around in your blog post. So The next thing I want to show you is this banner where they can click refresh now. Same thing. I'm going to be in my Coach Online office here, just going down from where I was at the why 3-day refresh video. We got that. Here's some FAQs so you can learn, some challenge group guides to run a group of people if they're using this. And then going down here to marketing and social media tools, I just went to Coach Banners, view Coach Banners, and boom. Here's all these banners that you can put into your blog or your website post. So all I did was copy the code, same thing, of the banner I wanted. I think I used this one. You just copy that code, Command-Control, Command-C if you're on a Apple, and then I came back over to my blog post. I did the same thing. I went to text, and then I could just insert it in here and just show you. It just pops it in there, and I'll just delete it. So now I have 2 in a row. So now I'm just going to hit delete and move that from there. You can actually change this, the size of it. I believe you can change in here. Display settings, yes. You can change the link. The link, because you copied it from here, see it says referring rep ID 111273. So it's already linked back to my wife Gabby's account. And you'll see that in here, rep ID 111273. So it tracks back to her website so that she gets credit. So that's what you can do right there. And all the time when I write a blog post for one of my coaches or for one of my customers and they want it, and see, here's where I was asking about if I could put those photos in there, having that conversation, if I could share that with her. What I do is come in here and I just copy this because she's a coach. You know, the blog post, yes, is for my own business so that people can land on this page, click this, go to my website. But if somebody wants to find Amy, I want to make sure that they can find Amy and ask her about her experience and, you know, possibly make her their coach as well if they feel more connected to her. So all I do is copy her name there, make a link, put it in, open a new post, and then that links back to her Facebook. So there you go. There's the basics of writing a blog post. I have categories so that people can find these easier. These are my transformations, female transformation. Set the featured image right here. That's all you basically need to know. I have a WordPress SEO, search engine optimization, I use called Yoast that helps analyze my page. You know, there's some things I could do better in here to make this better, but in general, I got the green light on that it's a well-written post that will that people will get some value from. So I'm going to hit update, and then I'll show you what I do with my post after I make it. I will post these results on Facebook, not today, but I'll do it at a prime time, which would be in the morning. So I'll probably do that this week in the morning. I'll put it on Facebook, and I won't put a link to this blog post. I'll just use this content, put it on there, and then I might drop the link to this blog post in the comments somewhere. Once I post it, I take a look at it like this, make sure everything looks good. And everything looks good right here. So what I do after that, and I already did it, I go Google Plus it myself and make a little comment. Hey, check out my friend Amy's results where she lost 6 pounds and 9 inches in the past 3 days with the refresh. Then I'll like it myself on Facebook, and that is about all I do as far as my blog post. So just want to give you guys that little tutorial, let you know what I'm doing with a blog post on WordPress and how I make that blog post, where I get the idea from, and a little bit about how to add specifically these ad banners for people to click back to your website, as well as videos to inform them on what that is. And the cool thing is, as they click this video, because you got it from your Coach Online office, it links back to you. So anything that they click to that video, it guides them into the Coach Online or your Coach account. So to Beachbody, if they buy anything, click on anything in there, it'll make you their free coach as well. So there you go. Have a great week, guys.